Hey guys, first of all, good. Yes, it's your boy Daki. Quick one. I have this one person I have to say it like openly. And at this point, I think there's that point where you don't even care at all at the moment. Yeah. So popular opinion is the fact that when you see a guy wearing earrings or you see a guy having like tinted his hair or thereabouts, so you have a conclusion and you're saying this guy's a bad person, he's a bad boy, he's this, he's that, he's this, and then all of us came out collectively to fight against NSAS. And what was our fight? We're saying don't arrest us because of how we're dressed. And now you guys are the one being the NSAS thingy. Because I can dye my hair and not be a bad boy. I can wear earrings and also not be a bad person. As a matter of fact, funny how it's so religion, and then you go to some place like, how do we go to the fire? It's not really true. Trust me, it's not entirely true. It's as much as you want to have your hair dark or thereabout, another person want to have his own white. Some persons actually they are born with white hair and everything. So it is not a that's not a safe space to now say this person is a bad person. As a matter of fact, what makes you bad is not how you dress or you look. What makes you bad is the intent of your heart, and that is one that no one can see. So pending one who can see all of that, you cannot tell a good person from a bad person. So what you have to do is the fact that be good to everybody, stay kind to everybody. Obviously, kindness pays, and make sure that you are just being nice, basically. And that's just because like it's I think this is coming from a place of pain because a lot of people actually will just see you and be like, I don't get a bad person. Trust me, it's not the truth. I've met some persons who are funny. I've met some persons who are Muslim and are like the best persons I've met. I've met some Christians who are also the best persons. I've met some persons on dreadlock who have been like the best persons I've met. So it varies. And I've met people for the walks of life being almost the best persons I've met. So it is not about how you dress. It's not about where you came from, or you're coming from, or your state of origin, or your background, or your religion. What makes you a bad person or a good person is the intent of your heart. Anyways, guys, that's just for side talk. Anyways, this is me welcoming you guys to Go to Life News, where I bring you updates concerning music and trust me, that's across the country. Davido, earlier the day I reported to you how Wizkid got himself a Maybach and obviously a Rolls Royce for himself, and that was an amazing one. Davido has responded back to Wizkid of this world, got himself something amazing. All of this will get back to you on that like shortly. Moving on to begin with, obviously you know who. Talking about David. Oh, amazing guy. We saw a job there. Timeless project which has been amazingly well. 17 track project. Beginning with over them and vocalistic. I ended that one. Funny I was trying to do like the whole thing in my head. Over them, feel. Is it feel? I think it's but yeah, 70 track project doing good, amazingly well. Unavailable used to be number one, and Shaka came he went to number two, came back to number one. Znodowski came to number one, chasing down to number three, and as we speak, Phil has gone straight up to number one. So obviously the album is just rotating. So all songs are having like proper share of the project, all share. Over them used to be number one, but now over them is number 10. So this album about like fair share of number one, number one, number one. Let us see which one the team want to choose to promote or push at the moment. You saw where they came out to announce his North American tour, and then he said that's going to be like the beginning or the starting point for his world tour, and then he said it's going to be beginning from the first day of July and then spanning all through to 15th day of July. And it's going to be in places like Washington, and at Washington it's going to be at Capital One Arena, at Houston it's going to be at the Toyota Center, at Chicago it's going to be at the Credit Union One Arena, at Boston it's going to be at the MGM Music Hall, at Toronto it's going to be at the Budweiser stage, and that's about 16,000 capacity. And to crown it up, November 23rd, that is the Away Festival, the one that was postponed early late last year. And then he's saying this year we're doing it bigger and better, and that is going to be at the State Farm Arena SFA. So they're saying all of this is going to be doing all of that, and people are really happy to see that on the 1st of July, Davido's going to be back on the road. Obviously, not just back on the road, because he has been on the road. Davido has been on the road like every since the project dropped, he has been on the road, been in so many countries, so many spaces, so many concerts, so many um, just name it. David has been there, and it's going to continue to be on that trend on the first day of July, spanning through to 15 days. So in 15 days, it's going to be about 5 places. Trust me, it really shows how hardworking that man is. So for the Park Festival for 2023 happening on the 30th day of this month. Davido is going to be there, and obviously not just as a performer, but then he's headlining that one for the Park Fest 2023 is happening at the New York. It's happening at New York rather, and then Davido is going to be headlining that one performing to his fans. Obviously, song off the new project, Timeless, and for Davido, he has this attribute of beginning. So his songs are like journey, yeah. So you have a starting point and you have a point where we all end. So the starting point of the song, maybe Aye or one of those songs, as the or Davido, that's always the starting point, and then you're going to end it down. So maybe unavailable, but then it's a journey, and then you guys are going to enjoy the journey of your life. So for the American fans, for the New York fans, trust me, you guys are going to get the journey of your life on that one. Moving on, we saw David come out to say thank you to Spotify for them making him the the cover for the UK Afro for the UK Afro Bashment and all of that. So it was the cover of that and all that. It was saying thank you guys for that one. Timeless really is doing amazingly well. We saw Davido performing at Dubai yesterday, where it was as I said, it was performing at Dubai, and just before then, I think a day before this day at Botswana, he performed to these fans, and I think 2 days. So if we're going to do like a match, 23rd was obviously at TBS performed, 25th was performed at Botswana, and then 25th, 24th Botswana, 25th he performed at Dubai, and 27th obviously Davido is going to be on the road again straight to New York on 30th for another performance. But this one was a legendary performance. We saw where he took them on the journey from Damiduro, and then he took them all through to Timeless. Amazing one, and obviously he did amazingly well for himself. I saw recently we saw talk about how Davido unfollowed Israel, and that was this actually came after we saw where he unfollowed Cubana Chief Priest, and Israel was like little development. For Israel, we know was at the concert. Israel, for one thing, we should know was the fact that at the concert, he even went as far as prostrating in front of the car when they was going to come in and all of that. And it just shows that okay, these guys have good bond and all of that. And then after the concert, and a lot of stuff happened, and they would have to follow Israel. And then the question is, what has Israel done? For Israel, we know him with the Morga thingy, where he come, Eminem, beg Morga, 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 and all of that. But this time they don't follow him, and obviously nobody's talking about it. And people are trying to connect the dots. But yeah, a lady came out to actually say that at a point she paid Israel some amount of money, about 800,000 naira, to do a promotion for her and all of that. Israel did not do it, and Israel actually blocked her numbers, blocked about 5 numbers. Whenever she reaches out to Israel and Israel will block it, Israel actually admitted to the fact that yes, he did that. He admitted to it. And she came out earlier today to say that guys, Baba Imade Davido just sent me my money back. Help me thank him, Davido. May God bless you and grant all that your heart desires. To everyone that commented and supported me on this course, I really appreciate you all. I was overwhelmed with support. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Some people even came to my DM to be asking those who were tagging and commenting. Thank you to everyone. I'm back to business. I sell. Okay, so she was back to business. But then the point is, Israel took money for her to promote a business, and which he did not do, and they've not refunded the money back, 800,000 naira. She showed evidence of alert and all of that, and then she's saying Davido, thank you. Now, could this be the reason why Davido unfollowed Israel? Because obviously he said that at this point he doesn't want drama again. He doesn't want like drama, enough of drama. All he wants like is peace of mind, business, and family. So he's saying he doesn't want drama, and then Israel is on a course to cause drama. So is this Davido saying, I don't want your drama, I don't want your trouble, just stay on, I want to be on my own? Is that the point? But yeah, obviously, so he paid that one, and people now connected to the fact that maybe, just maybe, that was why you unfollowed Israel in the first instance. Wherever it is, we're sure that in no moment from now, we're going to get, please help me beg my Oga back for me. Anyway, he does that, we actually hope there is all peace in that corner. Moving on, we saw David actually acquiring himself a 2023 Maybach vehicle, well, the Benz vehicle, amazing one for himself. Valued at about I think it was about 500 million naira thereabouts. And the news about this is the fact that this car, um, I think for the manufacturers here, they just did about 150 of this car. So we have just 150 pieces in the whole world, as big as the world is. For this Maybach vehicle, we have just only 150 vehicle of that. So what it means is only 150 persons in the world can actually have one of those vehicles. And if there's one person to acquire one of those vehicles in, I mean the 150. So what it means is we have the 149 left for every other person in the world to share. There are levels to this thing. Trust me, there are levels to this thing. For Davido, we say congratulations to him. He's obviously getting some for himself earlier in the day, and Davido doing now, it just shows that Afrobeat is winning. Afrobeat is winning. it's paying off for everybody. It's paying off for everybody. Everybody is doing good. Burna Boy, I think early course of the year, Burna Boy also got himself a Maybach and like three other vehicles. The Wizkid also got like a Lamborghini, got himself a Rolls Royce, also a Maybach. Davido has been acquiring like machines basically. So it just shows that this business is winning and obviously is making sense at the moment. Big one to Davido, and we say congratulations to him on that one. We saw the moment no competition which had Ashake on it has now topped the Uganda Apple Music chart, making number one, and amazing one for him because it just shows that you know at the initial part of the song, yeah, we have just a particular kind of song topping chart. But now I think the song is just setting to people and people are having their favorite at the moment. So if yours is feel, your country is trying to feel. If yours is unavailable, if yours is this, so people are really finding their place in the song. And trust me, that's really like an amazing one for Davido and the team. Moving on, we have Rema as the next guy on the news. Rema is causing trouble, causing big trouble. We saw for his Indian tour, we know it's going to be on the 12th day of May. It's going to be at Delhi, Mumbai, 13th of May, and obviously Hyderabad on the 14th of May. And obviously, tickets are already on sales as we speak. Tickets are already on sales as we speak. We saw also where he announced the North American tour, and I think it was after he announced that he's going to be going on a world tour too, just like Davido announced. And he's beginning his own tour from Washington, just like Davido, and obviously Philadelphia, all through to Los Angeles. Amazing one for Rema. I would say big congratulations to him on that one. Moving on to Saul Rema coming out to say that it was like Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. He came out to say on Friday I'm going to give you guys Charm. No, that was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. He said on Friday I'm going to be giving you guys a new song called Charm, and then Wednesday he said I'll be giving you guys off, and that's like HOV on Friday or the same time. So that's like two songs on Friday. So some person was like, okay, the first time he dropped singles this year, he dropped two. So now dropping two again, maybe it's Nema style or thereabouts. But today Nema came out to say, you know what, not just two, I'm going to give you guys three, and that also includes Don't Know Me and also dropping at midnight. So midnight today, we're expecting Rema to drop three single Charm, HOV, You missed that. Wizkid made the Lagos album after spent 102 weeks on the Nigeria Apple Top 10, and that's a big win for Wizkid on that one. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this one, and yes, we can't wait to catch you guys on the very, very next one. Stay safe, guys, and always remember you have to be very, very careful.